Hey. Just want to do a video on three platforms that I did a video on earlier on my channel, and I basically was spreading FUD, and I deleted that video because I was spreading a little FUD, and luckily only about maybe 30 people saw it. So I deleted it. The reason why is at the time um, I wasn't able to access these sites. A couple of them were down, and I kind of lost confidence. Um, and they're back up and they're delivering, So I think they deserve their due. Um, these sites are coming into the market now, and they're offering some pretty different um, technique strategies, to encourage people to lend. And this is one of the sites that I'd sort of kind of given up on stupidly. But I'm human. We all err, but we're all allowed to take a couple steps back and do our best to correct those mistakes. And I think taking that video down, um, was my step toward that. So I did a video earlier, and this stupid thing didn't record, and I wanted to do a loan so you could see. But anyway, Numiv. So we're going to review Numiv, Tex, and Falcon, because those are the three sites I did a video on earlier, and I was spreading a little FUD, and that's not right. That's not right, because this is such a deregulated space, and there's so much FUD already in the market. I don't want to add more to it, because these platforms, they deserve their due. So with that said, no more FUD out of you, boy. Anyway, so I had 300 and something. What's that? 296 coin. Let's look here. 296, right? 33. So that's 29. That's 329, and then another 19 to 50 something. Anyway, whatever. So I had those coins there, and I have done three individual loans. I can request a capital release on these. That's the other thing this site is doing. That's the beautiful thing about this site. Anyways, here we are, Numivcoin. So Numiv is throwing some major punches at this market here. It hit us with a $10 per coin. I only had like 356 Numiv coins, and yeah, so I paid like I don't remember what I got Numiv for, but I had wanted to come back and get more Numiv, but I wasn't successful. Because running around trying to chase ICO, sometimes you forget some of these things, and in essence, it's a good thing, because it turns around and it's a positive that you forgot about, and Numiv is one of those. So anyway, so my 356 coins, I think 50 something, they're now giving me $10 per coin. So they're giving me an incentive to lend before the trading starts. Guys, that's just phenomenal, man, because now you really don't have to wait until trading starts to ride the coin up for it to get to a higher value, or sell it or loan it or whatever, right? Because I'm as you can see with Devore, and I did the same thing with Regal. I didn't do videos on Regal, but I sat and I rode those things to the moon. I rode Regal up to like $40. But I sold a lot. I sold a lot off of Regal because, take some profits. But since I did that profit I took off Regal enabled me to play play the role of more of a holder with these, because I'm not struggling for cash, right? So or crypto, because it's tough even when you have fiat. Sometimes it's hard to buy crypto because depending on where you're buying it from, right? Not that it's hard to buy crypto, it's just that you might not be able to buy as much, but there's so many more different outlets now. Anyway, I don't want to lose my train of thought. So Numiv, I gave 3 loans to Numiv. Now this is saying request capital back. So my 359 turned into like 3,000, right? 3,000 plus dollars. Ain't that? And I loaned it. I loaned it all because I didn't anticipate them doing that. And this coin, this even though the coin is gonna probably go higher when the trading starts, the coin is probably it's not gonna be $10. It's gonna be at probably about a buck. I don't know. They may arrange maybe $2-3 when it comes to market, but I figured it might be at $1 when it starts to trade. But anyway, right now they gave us this incentive to lend, and the reason why this program does this is because people have been, there's a lot of whales who might own like 50,000 coins, and all the only price movement they need is like $3, and if you dump 50,000 coins at $3, you bought it for a buck, you do the math, right? What's that, like 150,000 bucks, So when you're carrying that much, and the whales, that's what whales are. Whales are dudes who got a lot of crypto and they just come into these and buy up, and it's a part of the system, right? It's a part of the system. Some of them might dump some, hold some, whatever. A lot of and a lot of it is guys who have massive referral base. You might hear some of these YouTubers try to play down the referral game, but the referral game is why they are where they are, because they had massive amount of people, and a lot of them never really had to invest their own crypto because they had thousands of referral, and they are good marketers, and they have to be commended for that. No need to try and downplay it. I see right. I think we all see right through it. You deserve your referrals, and if you get paid because you're bringing in, you're contributing to crypto, you're building the space. Promoters build the space in crypto, man. These guys are putting thousands of people into these platforms. They're marketing through YouTube, and they're taking major advantage of social media. So you deserve your subs. So I don't think it's necessary to play it down. You're building crypto. You're helping to bring in a lot of new people, and it's helping to grow the space. The You got a lot of hardcore so-called Bitcoiners or crypto dudes, but they don't market. They're not building the space. They're selfish. In my opinion, they're selfish because they sit there and they do their little trading, and not everybody can trade, and not and to swing trade and all of that, it takes some time. Not everybody can do that. But platforms like this, the average man that don't know nothing about crypto, can make a deposit and earn a daily income, the daily ROI on their money. So it's a beautiful thing when you guys are promoting, man. So you don't need to play down your subs and your referral. You building crypto, you're building the space by bringing in all these people into these platforms and marketing them. And so I commend you. And I'm trying to be like you. I'm a basketball coach. I don't know shit about marketing. What the fuck do I know about marketing? I don't know nothing. And I admire what you guys do, and I'm trying to be like you. I think I've always been a great leader as far as basketball is concerned, and all great leaders know how to follow. And I'm out here following in y'all's footsteps, man. I'm trying to learn the market. So don't play down the referral. The referral game is strong, man. Putting 1,000 people, 2,000 people, you deserve to get paid. Anyway, I don't know why I went on that rant, but anyway. Too many people tripping on the referral game, and the referral game is incentivized. The cryptocurrency is incentivized, and the referral game is huge. So yeah, I'm trying to build my referral because I feel selfish. I do. I feel selfish as fuck. I don't have no referrals. I'm coming into these programs by myself. I ain't teaching nobody about these programs. I'm not helping anybody to better themselves. I'm not. So it's yeah, so I'm trying to improve my referral game. Definitely, I'm trying to teach. I'm trying to help people to understand these platforms a little bit better, regardless of the FUD that's out there. Especially because there's a FUD out there, and these platforms are all trying to survive, and they need new blood. They need blood. Period. More power to them. More power to us. More power to promoters. More power to me. I'm trying to be like y'all. Anyway, so Numi $10. So yeah, I did 3 loans. Boom. Now capital release, I think what this means is most lending platforms, the capital release is set. So when you lend, Sometimes your money is locked up for 90 days. You get it back when the 90-day period ends, or 120 days, or 299 days. I think here, what these guys are saying is, hey, if you FUD, if somebody said something and you're weak enough to panic, or you may need some cash, you can request your capital release. I'm not going to click this because I don't even. I'm not even going to click that. So you can request a capital release. So basically, when you get capital release, I guess you got to pay a percentage. So I think they might be looking at like 15%. So if you want to take your money out, you pay them 15% of the money and you take it out. That's what request capital release means. All right, cool. I'm gonna come back and do a deep dive into Numiv. I've never did any video on Numiv, and I didn't do. So that's Numiv. Good job, Numiv. You're ugly as hell, but you're delivering. Beast. Text is the other one. Text was offering $30. $30 from December 27th to the 31st. I own like what, 834 texts, and I got them. I don't remember what I got. I can never remember what I got these for, like 50, 60 cents. I don't know, somewhere around there. But anyway, $1, one text right now is worth $22. Now, see, this is incentive to lend. The exchange hasn't opened yet. There's no trading going on. So this is all to prevent the whales who own, like, as I was just saying about whales own thousands of coins, right? So to prevent them from dumping, they're offering $30 per coin. So a little fish like me, a little grouper who only owns like 834 coin, that is an awesome offer, because now this 334 coins turns into $25,000, $25,000 plus dollars. So if I get the opportunity to lend at $30, I'm gonna get $25,000, and then I'm gonna get payout on this. This is my daily payout, 0.07, pending for tomorrow. That's today, 0.07, 0.05, 0.04. So these are the daily payouts, right? So if I was able to lend, I would be getting this payout right now, before the exchange open, before the buying and selling starts, and the dumping and the buying back and all of that. Now, if the average, once that happens, I think this is going to go back to $1, because remember, this is a special that Text is offering, just like Numiv, right? Just like Numiv. Numiv is giving one $10, right? Crazy. Absolutely crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. So I tried, but of course I'm a little upset, because I was trying when I found out about this. I'm in the Discord group and the guys are talking, and I tried to lend, and I don't get a lend button, and that's active right now. That's active right now, right? That's active. Hope I don't time out, but that's active, right? Let's see here, 2208. That's active. So I'm not gonna be able to lend. I wasn't able to lend at 30. I wasn't able to lend at 24. I'm not able to lend at 22, because I'm traveling and I'm using VPN and I'm masking a lot of, I use a VPN. Now I'm back in China. I gotta have a VPN on, because if I don't have VPN, I can't get into this site. When I was in Russia, I didn't need the VPN, but it's regulated in Russia, so there was some crazy stuff going on I still couldn't access. Anyway, so that's Text. I can't get Text. Text was one of the sites that I kind of fudded about as well, and they were a part of that video. And I took the video down, because these sites are back, and they're offering amazing deals right now, incentive to lend right now. So this, I think, will go once the trading starts, and the exchange opens, and people are buying and selling and lending. Then I think this is going to go above 1%, because standard for most lending platforms is 1%. But that's what. Look. Okay. Oh, am I going to get a chance to lend? 800 amount in USD. I got to figure that out. Oh man, I wasn't even prepared. Amount in text. All right, say I want to lend 20,000. Is this going to register? Say I want to lend Okay, okay. Let me do the math because I'm getting a button. I hope it's not too late. Come on, come on, come on, come on. So I got 800. I'm gonna lend all of that. I'm gonna lend all this, all of it. 834. I'm gonna lend it all. I'm gonna lend it all. 834 times, what is it? 20, 22, 22.07 equal 18,000. Okay, say 18,000. Oh, 18,000. 18,000. Boom. Boom. Do I get? Oh man. Hey, come on now. Give me a break. Give me a break. In 2 minutes, rate price will change. I got a button, but it's not, I can't lend. It's not allowing me to lend. Can you imagine though if that goes through? I get a chance to lend at $18,000. 18,000. This 834 coins, man. This is why y'all need to get into this ICO. Even if I don't get this opportunity, it's just the fact that this is going on now in the space. Look at that. That's what's going on now in the space. The possibility for me to turn 834 coins, dollars, into 18,000 in a loan, and then I'm going to get paid out, okay, say 1%. You know, that's like, what, 180 bucks a day? Come on, man. You know, 180 bucks a day. That's crazy. 180 bucks a day times 30, you know, we're looking at $5,400 a month on $834. $834. Where in the world is your bank? Which bank's going to give you that? But I'm not getting it right now, though, right? I'm not getting it. But I'm going to sit here and you're going to watch me. You're going to watch me succeed, or if my success is going to be delayed. It ain't no failure. Success is just going to be delayed. I'm actually drinking a warm beer. It's, what time is it in the morning? 7:53. I'm staying in this hotel, and man, there's a spa, this massive spa on the floor here. Man, I'm on the third floor, the penthouse floor, the VIP floor. And there's this massive sauna, and so many Chinese people are coming in here and using this thing, man. It's absolutely incredible. But it's hot as hell up here. So I took a shower, came out, and I was white. That's how dry it is in this room. Anyway, I got the window open now. But yeah, what's going on? What's going on? Oh well. All right, I'm not gonna keep you guys. I'm gonna just leave that running there. I've already made a submission. This clock is not moving, so who knows what's going on. I'll give you an update, right? So yeah, these sites are delivering. Falcon. Did I go through Falcon? I started with Falcon. Did I? No, I started with Numivcoin. Falcon is the next one. Here goes my warm beer. Can you imagine? Chinese don't drink cold beer. Chinese are something else, man. In the summertime, you'll walk into a store or a convenience store, and you'll open the refrigerator, and you think you're pulling out a cold beer. That shit will be hotter than hot water. They unplug the refrigerators in the summertime. A lot of the little convenience stores. And she'll sit there looking at you like, you dummy. You think you're going to get a cold beer out of me? I am not paying no electricity. You better take that warm beer or that warm drink and go about your business, big black man. I'm sitting here drinking. I went in the refrigerator. I'm sitting here drinking a hot beer, man, at 8 a.m. in the morning, I tell you. But hey, I'm allowed. So I have 1,311 coins with with Falcon. Falcon is a beast. Falcon is an absolute beast. Absolute beast. Did that deliver? No. It's still not delivering. Anyway, I'll do an update. So what Falcon does, I got a 1,311 coins in here. Again, I got these less than $1. Falcon was in the second phase. I remember when Falcon came out after like Western Coin and Hextra Coin. Extra and Western was after Regal. So when Regal blew up the market and turned a lot of people into millionaires, I wasn't one of them. when it blew up the marketplace, then came Hextra, then came Western Coin, and then came Falcon. But Falcon has been having some serious issues, man. Falcon's been having some serious issues. They've been up, they've been down, they've been up, they've been down. But they're really offering something amazing in the space, something a little different. They haven't had to do the lending incentive program that I just detailed to you with these other two sites. What they're doing some sort of compound lending. So, if I can call it that, they don't offer separate loans. Like if you see what I did with Numiv, when I did these all today, but they're separate loans and they have separate capital release time. Well, I did them all the same day, so they'll all be capital releasing at the same day. But if I had staggered these, like did one today, did one tomorrow, did one the next day, these capital releases would come back once the money's come back to me in the capital release. I'd get it today, tomorrow, and the day after that, right? Because they're separate loans that I've given to Numiv. But with Falcon accumulates the entire value. So if I have 1,300 coins here, say I do a loan, and then say I do a reinvest or another loan tomorrow, it's not a separate loan. It goes into that same loan, right? It goes into that same loan. So it's an accumulated value. And I ain't no financial wizard. I can probably make the words sound nice, but I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. So this is all entertainment, guys. I guess I just gave a disclaimer there. This is all entertainment. I'm a basketball coach. I am not your financial advisor. So don't listen to me. And I'm drinking a beer too while I'm doing this. Hey, I wish I could show it to you. I'm drinking a beer. It's got Chinese language all on it and shit. It's called Jinkai Lager Beer. Yeah, man. Crazy. Anyway, so I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just some drunk retired basketball coach who don't know what the hell he's talking about and just out here entertaining himself. Yeah. So this ain't financial advice. All right? All right. Anyway, so $1,311 is what I got here. And the value is accumulated. So if I do a loan with Falcon, Falcon's trading now at $2.13. So if I was supposed to sell this, that would double. That would be $2,622. Hey, I got some math right, man. I'm a little smart right there. I got my math right for a change. But anyway, yeah. So that's the situation with Falcon, and I'm gonna ride the hell out of this, just like I did with Devore. You guys see my little adventure with Devore. I'm not a dumper. I don't dump because I really can't afford to dump because I don't buy a lot of coins, right? I don't own like guys who own like 20,000 coins, 10,000 coins. The price movement, the small price movement of $1 or $2 or $3 or $4. Those guys, they dump their coins and they're sitting at 100 grand. On a $20 loan, if dollar goes from $1 to $4, on a $20 $20,000 investment or whatever, right? So I ride the coins. I put in $1,000 and I sit there and I ride the hell out of it. But you know what? The ride is not long, guys. You remember Devore, right? Devore was when I bought Devore. Once Devore started trading, it only took 24 days for Devore to go from $1 to $40. 24 days, man. Hey, this hot beer is kicking in a little bit. I only had 2 sips. I only had 2 sips of this hot beer. Crazy. $24. I mean, $40 from in 24 days. Guys, and you're still putting your money in the bank? And you're still putting your money in the bank? Really? Really? Man, F those banks, man. F those banks. A lot of them are crashing now. A couple of them just crashed in Spain the other day and in Italy. You know, I'd hate to see any crash in America or Canada, you know, because I got family living in those places and they use banks. I don't use those banks, so I don't have to worry about it. Cheers. Here, here, here. You know, I don't have to use those banks. But, man, which bank is going to give you this? And this is real. That number is real. Check any of my DeVore video and you see what I went through. The last video I did about DeVore, it details how I loaned, you know, on the 4th of December and the 28th. Today's the 29th now. The 28th of December, the stupid thing is sitting at $40. So in like 24 days, man. In 24 days, man, I was able to in 8, not even 24. Yeah. This goes from $1. That's $40. From 1 to 40. I did my loan at 18. So if I didn't do a loan and I sat in and I held on a little longer, I could have done a loan at $40,000 off a $1,000 investment, right? But anyway, I've done enough of DeVore. I don't want to go back through that. I've done enough of DeVore. We're talking about Falcon now. So Falcon, 1300, trading at, it's dropped a little bit. It's gonna, you know, this is the volatility, right? They go down, they go up, they go down, they go up. But I'm looking at like, I'm gonna give Falcon a month. I'm gonna give Falcon a month before I even think of any kind of loan or any kind of whatever. I'm gonna just give Falcon a dump. So I'm gonna forget about it. If it goes away and the Falcon got a broken wing and can't fly no more and can't get off the ground no more, hey, goodbye Falcon. But no, this Falcon here is gonna soar his butt off. He's gonna soar because this website is just an absolute beast. An absolute beauty. Look at it. Oh, I'm sorry, man. You know the fudders and the dumpers are gonna dump because you've been going through some shit, Falcon. You've taken us. I guess that's Ebonics. You've taken us on some crazy rides, man. You've taken us on some crazy rides. So people dumped you, but hey, you're gonna recover. You're gonna recover. Your strategy is pretty sound, and yeah, you're offering some pretty amazing things to the market. So I'm gonna come back in here and buy some more Falcon coins because ICOs are getting hard to get into, and at $2 at $1.88, that's an ICO price, man. Y'all better buy some Falcon coins. Look at that, $1.88, and it's up, running, trading, right? And you can lend. And it's trading. So you come in here and you drop $2,000, $1,000, and sit on it for like I'm gonna do for about 2-3 weeks. You might be looking at $10,000-$20,000 on your $1,000 investment as well. So buy Falcon. Anyway, I'm out of here. Like, subscribe, share. It behooves you to get in on this. All right. Buy, subscribe, share. Use the links. I'm gonna put some links. Be a part of my team, and let me get paid off of you. I need some referral money. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Okay. Appreciate it. Subscribe.